intelligence tests, they're almost always looking at linguistic and
Yes.
logical mathematical and
Mhm.
maybe visual spatial.
Yeah.
But everything else is that's not going to be on the SAT. Like,
Yeah.
your ability to tell if somebody is feeling sad does not get measured on standardized test taking.
Which is so sad, because that is an important quality, and
Yeah.
we just look over those things, and I think that's something we talk about so much in our community, just with children who especially struggle in those areas that are tested so often, is oftentimes we see them flourishing in those other intelligences, and we have to be able to help them to build those skills instead of saying you're not good enough because you aren't good at these skills.
Yes. Yeah, that is absolutely crucial, because like you said, being able to appreciate what our kids' unique strengths are makes it, it's such a huge difference in how we shepherd them. And I say shepherd instead of teach here, because this has to do more than just academics. This is about understanding and knowing their hearts and being able to connect with them on a deep level.
Right.
So when we know what our kids' strengths are, first off, we need to recognize that our kids' set of intelligences might be very different from our own.
Exactly.
And that always comes as a surprise to us. But yeah, our kids are not carbon copies. Like, they'll pick up a lot from us, but they'll also pick up a lot from our spouse, and maybe from great Uncle Jed and his strange hobbies that nobody else in the family ever got into.
Like, my daughter was an artist. We look at each other and we're like, I can draw a circle, and my husband, that's about all we can draw between us. And like, where did she get this? But my mom is an artist, so yeah, I can't teach her because I don't even know how to do that stuff.
No, but when you recognize that that is one of her smarts, then you're able to still shepherd her. You notice, so you can get her art lessons, you can get her the books, you can get her the tools, and you can let her devote the time that she needs to in order to really flourish with that intelligence. And you can use it as she's doing her other schoolwork. And if she wants to do an art-based project, and that's a way that she's going to connect with it and feel motivated, fantastic. So just being observant about that sort of thing and paying attention to what our kids' strengths are and encouraging them is huge. Especially, I know it means even more to kids when they realize that it's not a strength or an interest or a talent that their parent shares. One of my daughters, she has a very high naturalist intelligence, and she has been for years collecting bugs. And she's got a trophy case in her room that's her nature collection. So she's got bird's nest and alligator jaws and bugs pinned up on cardboard, and like the things that she's got a whole list of feathers and shark's teeth and like all kinds of stuff. It's incredible. I hate bugs. But she knows Daddy loves me. Daddy thinks it's cool that I do this. And even though Daddy doesn't want to, help me dissect this thing, he's still for me doing it. And I think that goes a long way for our relationship, and for her to know that that weird thing that she's into is still valuable.
Right. Yes. And making it valuable when you're teaching it, when we're homeschooling, like you were talking about earlier, we can build that into other areas of school that maybe it doesn't seem to connect, but we can bring bugs into a lot of things. I was interviewing a lady, it was a while ago, but she was talking about protein made with bugs, and she was eating, she drinks protein shakes with bug protein in it. Like, well, you can put that in your cooking too.
Yeah, today's cooking lesson is based on John the Baptist. Here you go, kids. Your local smoothies.